Get in those trees.
Someone's going in a coffin. Paul and I's matches are an absolute brawl from start to finish. There's blood flying everywhere. I might have to choke you with your 9-iron like you do.
I don't have that club in the bag.
That's good.
Do I have this shot in the bag?
I hope not.
Oh, I've pulled it.
Tugatha! I'm holding it.
Oh dear.
Very entertaining front nine. I've got the box and I don't plan on surrendering it for some time. I'll go a bit, I think. That's okay.
Well, that seemed to rip.
A little short and right and toey.
So I've got the same club as Johnny. I'm just choking down on it.
Again.
Hoping the wind softens it a little bit. And just anywhere middle of the green with one of my lovely shots. Should get back to 1 up. I just pulled it a touch. Get over that bunker and get a bounce.
Oh yeah.
Bounce straight.
Should be alright there. Bit less green to play with than I thought, Paul.
Yeah, it's not the best side to have left myself, but it's uphill once I get on the green. Land it about here. Trickle out. Put some real pressure on Johnny to hold it basically if I get up and down. Shit, I thought it was going in.
Good shot. That's a great shot, in fact. By the way, Paul's playing. I can't say I wasn't expecting that, but this now means I have to hold my putt just to half the hole. Make it make sense. Absolutely nothing for short here. I've definitely not left it short. That's absolutely nowhere near.
Back on the tee box, taking it back. 1 up. I've got a hybrid in hand. Just trying to hit the fairway really, and if I can keep it in play on the fairways, I've got a good chance of seeing the match out. Oh, crying out loud. That was not my best.
Door is ajar. You never enjoy seeing someone top their tee shot, but I kind of need it. So I've got driver. Just trying to melt one down the middle and swagger off into the sunset. And that is exactly what I've done.
Yeah, that'll do. I'm just going with an 8-iron. Back in play, somewhere around where Johnny's tee shot went. And hopefully beat him from there.
Yeah, that's alright.
I mean, it wasn't my best. Well, I'm not happy so far, but got 159 left of the flag. It's right at the back, so I'm going to play like a 9-9 150. If I get a bit of a flyer, it'll get there. If not, anywhere on the green and 2 putt, take a par and be happy. Well, I've pulled it left. It's going long, I think.
Oh my goodness.
I got a flyer. Didn't need it.
I think it might have landed on top and then bounced over. But it's a good time for an enormous bomb. I've got 69 to the middle. Woohey! Paul's in a bit of trouble, so a 4 here might get the job done. That's it. Oh my goodness, I've well and truly overdone it. On the back fringe, but not me best. Oh, stop it! Annoyingly, Paul keeps looking like he might be out of the hole and then just forces his way back in, just like he does when he chokes down on his clubs. Meanwhile, I'm serenely plodding along. I actually need to hole this to win the hole now. Drat.
That's good. Right, unlikely half for me, this, after a horrendous tee shot.
Oh, straight in the middle as well.
I feel like I've won that hole, but
Guess a half feels like a loss for me. Not really giving me much to grasp hold of here, Paul.
yeah, I've somehow still got the box. The driver's been misbehaving, so I'm hitting a 3-wood. First time today.
Maybe a crack in that confident armour.
No, just playing for fairways and greens. It's going to fall off a fairway, but it's in play.
That'll take some explaining. So that was like massive toe.
Slightly toey. I was aiming for a draw, not quite that much, but I think it actually rolled up behind that tree, which could be a bit of a concern. I'm not used to getting roll.
Well, in complete contrast to that, I'm just slinging dog. And there won't be any draw coming off my golf ball, I can almost assure you of that, unless something goes terribly wrong. Yeah, starting to feel it a bit more now, which is nice.
Yeah, good shot.
I think I've just missed the fairway on the right annoyingly, but it's a long way down there. The match is getting so intense now that Paul won't even talk to me.
Well, I've got a bit of tree trouble. I've missed, I can clearly get past the tree, but I've got a wedge, so I can't really do a full wedge, because I'll probably pop up and hit them branches.
He's got to schling.
I need a little bit of a ground draw, but it's up and around there. It didn't hit the tree.
Not a million miles off, I don't think. Alrighty then. Got 97 to the front of the green, but it's slightly downwind. So I'm hoping just a full sand wedge is going to be perfect here. I've pulled it a bit. It looks massive. Oh, stay there, please. That was not a good golf shot. Fortunately, it's only just run off the green, I think.
I've just come up a little bit short, but I'm pretty happy with where it's finished. I want to land this just in the fringe and just trickle out to the hole. A few good chip shots on the last few holes, so get this one close. Go 2 up for the first time. Ooh, what a horrible bounce.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
I mean, I've still got a putt, but
unlucky. After the old Tugatha Christie, I've missed the green left. Just got to get it over this bank here. I've got a 52 degree. I'm looking to hole this. I need to start making some things happen because it's not being handed to me by Paul, that's for sure. That's also a disgusting bounce. And that will not be given either.
It's 100% not a gimme. I've got this putt for par, net birdie, and to go 2 up.
Yep, take that away. Thought he might have made that for a moment.
I thought I did. It was a good putt. Just slid by.
Fortunately, that gives me the opportunity to stay in the hole. Not done a great deal wrong and facing 2 down with a miss here. But I won't miss. Yes. Tidied up nicely.
Dribbled in.
What? What are you wittering about?
Just trickled it in.
What do you mean?
Not very confident.
Absolute
nerves are jangling.
Talking out of his arse. Things are starting to get a bit spicy, you throwing shade at me. I might have to choke you with your 9-iron like you do.
Slightly into the wind, right to left. But yeah, I want to stick this close. And I don't have a shot on this hole.
Yeah, good. I need some help.
125. Is it in between? I don't have that club in the bag.
That's good.
Do I have this shot in the bag?
I hope not.
Got a pitching wedge. She goes 140 when it's full, so I'm just going to choke down.
Again.
Hopefully not choke, but choke down on the club. Oh, I've pulled it.
Tugatha. Oh dear, that made a weird noise.
That was not good.
And the door is well and truly thrown open.
I mean, as long as it got past BOB and it's in the trees, I've got a chance.
It made a weird noise.
It did. Maybe it hit the fence and bounced back onto the green.
A man can dream, I suppose. I'm holding it.
Oh dear.
I mean, I got a nice bounce, but that might have been the worst golf shot I've hit in a long time.
It's not
And
finished too badly.
I've shanked a few in the past. And
I mean,
worse
I was
than that.
hoping pond when it came off a club face. I am 1.5 feet from being out of bounds. I think it came down here and hit this fence, and that was a weird noise we both heard. But I'm perfectly in place, straight up the green.
Ooh,
That was not my best. Distance great, directionally not.
Okay, we're in business. Okay, Paul's got work to do for his par. I wouldn't say my chip's easy, but I can definitely lob this onto the green and stop it. Well, I think I can anyway. Like that. Go in.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty clutch from you, boy.
It's good.
Thank you.
Makes my job pretty clear.
Complete misread as well, because it just went entirely straight.
Need to hold this for the half.
Seriously?
In the back of the hole. Knocked in by a raindrop.
That's some par, that. Well done.
Well, there's some big old raindrops coming down.
So wet already.
I'm very happy at the moment, having just drained that one for a half to stay one up. I don't think Johnny's very happy, but that's good news for me.
I've got shorts on, Paul, and it's piddling down.
Absolutely ripped it, but it's gone right.
Oh,
might be in trouble.
Clubbed a tree, I believe.
It was a bit heely, so it might be short.
Heely Dan?
Yeah.
Well, I'm cold and wet. That is all.
Yep, that was hit.
Just starting to turn back to the left a tiny bit. So explain that one to me again.
Well, I think my best option is a nice big gap. You can just go over this big tree. Should be back in the fairway and leave me about 170 left in. I've had to take a drop, which is not ideal. I was just the other side of that wall.
Oh, it's over.
It's absolutely fine. It just clipped the very top twig, but it's in the fairway.
Wonders never cease.
Got 196 playing 173. So I said I'd leave myself about 170 shot.
And just quietly, I'm still 15 yards ahead of Paul now, off the tee. Need to make it count though. Nothing, carry on.
Come on, the wind.
Trying.
Come on, the tree.
I did not see that down.
It hit the tree and it's probably come straight down in the bunker, but I've no idea.
Finally arrived at my ball after it stopped raining. It's adjusted 155 to this pin, which would normally be an 8-iron, but it's also downwind off a downslope, so I'm hitting a 9-iron. I'm going straight at it, put it on the green and get Paul under the cosh. Well, it is straight at it. Let's hope it's the right club. Sit. Sit. Rolling off the back. Stop! Okay, back fringe.
Pretty good.
You appear to be under a tree.
I am under a tree, so I can't really take this too high. Playing my fourth. Johnny's there in 2. I mean, it's not looking good, but I'm not going to give up.
Oh no. It's flubbed it in the bunker. That could be hole over for the young man.
You good?
Yay, my hole. Let's go. We're back. And as usual, Paul and I's matches are an absolute brawl from start to finish. Just blood flying everywhere. My box, level, 15th hole. Yeah. Come on, Johnny. Need a good one here. And I've double crossed myself. I hope there's no one there.
There isn't.
Thank God. Hopefully it's far enough to be on the 15th or the 14th fairway.
The door's been open again. Can I take the lead straight back? I've got 3 wood. Just want to find the fairway. Please, God. Wow.
That's a full-blown toppy McGee.
Oh dear.
That's literally gone 6 yards.
Door was open. Tripped up and took my 2 front teeth out on the step. Well, that was almost a full-blown whiff.
Yeah, it was close. Try again.
Well, if at first you don't succeed.
That's friendly at least. Up the 14th fairway like I have.
Gotta go over the trees. Hitting my 3rd. Anywhere up there around or on is ideal. That
Sounded
is
good.
straight at it.
110 yards. I'll chunk it halfway. This has to get up and down after Paul's delicious approach. Very average chip.
It's downhill, slightly right to left. Just get it somewhere, tap in range. Play for that dustbin lid.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Absolute D-cell. The pillow fight on this hole continues.
I think it's still you, I'm
Still
afraid.
me.
Whilst I melt into my waterproof jacket.
Roll this one in. Again, just
Good.
downhill, but
Just the wetness of the green scuppering you maybe.
yes, that's the reason.
So suddenly I've played the hole like an absolute clown and I've got an opportunity to win the hole. It's not a cup outside left.
That's good. That was to go up for the first time.
I just didn't
It was a
think.
good putt.
Just went left at the end, not right. I've gone from wet to now sweating. Yeah. Somehow managed to halve that hole. Not great from either of us. Par 5 though. I could see that coming a mile off. That'll be on the 15th tee. Safe. That's all because I had no glove on.
How do you hit a shot without a glove?
No, I don't know. I just couldn't be asked putting it.
Nervous? The pressure's getting to you? Talking of nervous, I've got a 5 hybrid. Can't seem to hit the driver. The 3 wood's misbehaving. Just want to get this in play. Realistically can't reach in 2 unless I absolutely welly my driver. So keep saying it, but just get it in play.
Beauty, Paul.
I can't hit it any better.
Straight down the centre.
I must admit my heart was racing on that one.
Good.
This means something. Well, I've got 257. I don't really know what to do now.
Pure another one down the middle.
Just not sure it's worth going for with a 260 from here. The 3 wood's still in the naughty corner. So 260, I'm going to hit a 160 shot, leave myself 100 yards in, play it like a coward.
Okay.
Well, I'm straight down the middle again.
2 lovely strikes in a row. Who is this man? Meanwhile, I'm playing army golf and I'm going for it. That could be incredible. I really don't know.
Oh, what a shot.
Thumbs up again. Paul's suddenly under the pump after my delicious hybrid played blind over the trees.
He stuck it to about 10 foot after being miles out of play.
Yeah.
I've not left the middle of the fairway yet and got to get this closed.
Oh,
and
no.
that was awful.
Bloody hell, Paul.
I mean, I pretty much need to hold this, but
not really. This is for 4 net 3. Up and down would be good.
Sit. Sit. Did not sit. Alright, Johnny's putting for eagle.
Yes,
I've
sir.
got this for a 5 net 4. So I really need to hold this, to be honest.
It would put the cat amongst the pigeons, Paul, that's for sure. Oh my god.
Come on!
For goodness sake.
I finned that as well.
Absolutely flying. What? What is happening?
Get in. Do not want to lose this match. What a 5. I'd almost given up.
So I've got to hold this to win the hole.
Yeah, I'm a little bit in disbelief, but I was due.
I thought I'd just be picking up, claiming myself if I'd made an eagle 3. Oh dear. This isn't exactly a tap-in, it's downhill and a bit left to right as well. Oh, it never turned.
Good half.
Oh,
It's good.
That hurts, that really hurts.
Now, who's got the clutch gene?
Well, I know for sure that Paul is not a big fan of this hole, so I've got that in my favour. Got a front rightish pin, so it sets up perfectly for a pitching wedge at that nice yellow plant in the background.
Looks pretty good.
Fall right.
Spin.
Stop, stop, stop.
Ooh,
Oh
ragged.
dear. The curse of 17 strikes again. Stayed on, just.
Right then, I love this hole. I've got a sand wedge. It's like a 115 club. So anywhere just short. But as long as I'm on the green, I'd be very happy. I do have a shot. And Johnny's got a hard 2-putt.
Oh, he's nailed it as well.
It's a bit short.
It's not short. Oh, it is. Stop.
Stop.
It's a putting contest.
Well, it's on me. I'm about 2 feet further out than Johnny. I'm here for none, which is nice. Got a slightly harder putt than Johnny. It would be more a swing, I think, but if I can get this close, I'd be very happy. If it drops in, I'd be ecstatic. Heart's a little bit pounding. This is a big match. It means a lot. Stay up. Whoa!
Oh, that's outside of bin lid distance again. Not really much to be said other than that it has to go in, really.
Absolutely kidding me.
Oh my goodness, I didn't. At no point did I actually think that was going in, but that's huge, and I did a really weird jump celebration.
Never
as well.
seen you so happy.
Oh, that is massive for the programme.
Well, what a turn of events. I've now got this to stay all square going up 18.
I can almost see Paul's heart pounding out.
It is actually racing. Been here before. It was by no means firm, but it's in.
And all square up 18, no surprise. Wow, that was bad. After all that, oh my god. It's so far back, it's actually fine.
I could see the focus. There was no chuntering, there was just focus. And
there was nothing there.
It's definitely not an easy up and down like you normally have. I'm going with a hybrid. Should be able to get this past the 100-yard marker and leave myself a full wedge in. Oh dear God.
So bad that I think it's in play.
So quick. Should have hit driver.
This is what Paul's left himself with then. A lot of work from here.
Yeah, it's not really what I had in mind. That's what I get for trying to play safe.
Do you have a shot though?
I do have a shot. I can get on the green in 3, net 2. Still in this.
Good shot.
That's where I imagined hitting my second from.
Yeah.
Well, it's come down to this. We're both essentially hitting our seconds onto the 18 for all square. 75 yards uphill into the wind. Hitting lob wedge. Feeling confident. Get this close and just see the smoke come out of Johnny's ears. Get down. Hope that had a lot of spin. Ooh. Stayed up. Yeah, this is not easy, but still in it. Terrible tee shot, but we're both flying the same. It's come down to a putt. Got this nasty little step, about 5 feet short of the flag. Anything just over that is going to reach. See it? I don't think I could really do much better than that. Just trickled over the hill. The door's a little bit open for Johnny to take the win. Oh. Well done.
Cheers.
Straight in the back of the hole.
Well done.
Oh.
And we're off to a playoff.
Playoff it is.
God's sake. Paul, you flipper, tee.
Your Honour.
There we go. It's always the same with Paul and I. There's just no stopping us. Ding dong battle. And I'm knackered and have to find something from somewhere. Back to the first hole, first sudden death playoff. Cut.
That worked.
Somewhere,
what the follow through did.
Somewhere up towards the wall. Come on then, Paul.
Right, feeling positive. I parred this earlier and won the hole at 1 up. Right, let's do it again. Don't want to get wet. Looks like it's about to rain. That's my best drive of the day.
Yeah, it's going to be right
Recoil
next.
nearly snapped my wrist. All comes down to this again. No pressure. The line pretty much the same. Johnny's beat me by about 5 yards off a tee.
That bell looks interesting.
Nah, it's not even in my mind. I'm focused. Got 81 yards to the flag. I'm going to just land this around 81. Oh, I've pulled it. Kick right.
Oh, for the love of God.
I mean, got away with that one.
Well, after seeing that, I basically need to hold this. 76 yards.
Shot.
It's okay.
It's come down to another putt off. Can one of us do it? Johnny's more uphill. Just need to roll this in and finish it right now. Turn.
Not
Ooh,
best timing from the driver, but
got a massive driver in my backswing. I've rolled it a little bit fast. It was more downhill than I thought.
luckily for me, I had this putt earlier. It barely moved, so I'm hitting this straight. Has to go in, really.
You kidding me? What a putt.
So close.
Right.
5 feet by, but I don't care.
I really wish I hadn't raced this one past now. This to halve and continue. And I'm about a foot outside of gimme range. There is a bit of turn on it.
Oh, well done.
We're going down the second.
We certainly are. Let's get in his grill.
I am not at all tired.
Good half in the end.
It was.
I'm absolutely pooped.
Why am I on the tee? It's your honour.
No, you won the. Oh, I won the tee flip. Get off!
I was just about to whack it and realised.
Oh, love that for me. Let's apply some pressure with a nice high draw 5 iron.
Well, it's pretty pure.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a bounce left, but it'll be okay with that.
Back right flag might be blocked out. Right, straight over the marker post. Same line as Johnny. Mine will draw back into the middle of the fairway. Oh no. For right!
Well, at least you know what to do from over there.
I mean, as long as I don't go under it like I did earlier. Well, I know what this shot does. I did it earlier. Annoyingly, not very well. But gives me a chance to redeem myself. Downhill lie. Got to get over these trees, which I do have a fond memory of, but not from this shot. It was from the next one. Go! Go!
Oh no!
That was so close to being good. It just hit a tree rather hard.
Yes, it is in there deep. This isn't easy, annoyingly. I'm almost too close. We'll make it work. I just need to get on the green with Paul in a bit of bother. 55 front, so I want to land this 56. I mean, that's alright. I somehow managed to pull it. Pin high left.
Well, I've managed to find the trees. I'm in them, so I've managed to find a really nice line out, but I've got to keep it quite low. The bad news is I found this horrible dry soil with no grass. Is that a fist bump I just saw, Johnny?
No. I don't want to win like this.
Well, I've left myself in a truly horrible place. Sit down. I mean, couldn't do much better. This pretty much one last little miracle. Hold this. This is for a 5 net 4. Just pulled it a hair. Well, I need something really bad from Johnny.
It's 2 putts to win. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Hopefully this will be the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Well done, Paul.
Well played.
What an excellent game. Hope you guys have enjoyed. See you next time. Goodbye.